Hello, 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 guys and gals and non-binary pals. Welcome to another Gemcraft stream. Today we hope to actually get through some of the levels we've been stuck on, maybe go through some of the endurance mode maps that we have been on, and just try and get a bit more XP and whatnot to proceed through the game a bit more. Yeah, that's kind of about all we've been doing, honestly. We're going to keep doing the same things that we've been doing. This one will be only about 2 hours long at most, because I do have to be somewhere else. So can't be going that long, sadly. I did intend to start a little early if I had gotten back from the dentist in time, based on the fact that I just started this at the same time that I said I was going to. You can kind of infer how that went. I don't have anything wrong or anything, so you don't have to be concerned by that. It was just a routine cleaning that they do like every 6 months, once a year, whatever it is for dentist stuff. I'm perfectly fine and healthy. And my teeth are healthy too. Yeah. So that's the gist of why this was so delayed compared to normal. Alright, game is up. Stream should show it in just a second. Maybe. If my computer would not lag as soon as I try and swap over to showing you guys the screen. That would be great. Come on. Work with me, not against me. Thank you. Okay. That works now. Swapping the screens around doesn't always work correctly. Last time we started at like wizard level 128 or 129, something like that. We're at 132 now. 82 fields explored. I think that number hasn't changed. We have not really progressed where we need to. We're still stuck on the Guardian appearing here. And then over here, this one's just complicated. Having the wall breakers appear on the bottom and whatnot was difficult. Before I start this one, which I have already started it, I should probably have checked to see if the traps were set or not. So let me quickly go back. Let's check our skills. We do not have traps going. Okay. Okay. We're gonna try this one. I don't know if we'll succeed or not. We ended up just getting overwhelmed on the last attempt. So I don't fully know how this is going to work. I think honestly the best idea we can have is make it so that they have to go all the way around to over here and then like filter in through the same side. Yeah, let's do that. So this will be attacking this side. And we'll make it so that they have to go up here. We'll do a mana poison, mana slow gem. We'll just do that. Let me duplicate, and I can duplicate it again. Okay, we'll put that there. And I would like to see, can I build that far? I cannot. That's as far as I can go. This will be interesting. Especially considering that doesn't cover this area. Okay. We're gonna go slow so I can build more walls. Force them to go that way. Force these monsters to have to go up this way. Okay. I'm going to try and force them to have to go through this path and then around. And then these monsters I'm going to force to have to go up and around. So I guess they have to go through here. So this path gets blocked. I can't block that path. So I need these monsters to go this way. And then I need them to go all down this path here. Then they have to go down that way. Okay, we'll just do it this way. And we're going really slow. So now these monsters have to go up and around this gem. These monsters have to go around through this gem to get over here. Oh, no, we're gonna do this. Combine them here. Make the specials do more. Okay. That's what we're doing. And then once the wall breakers start appearing, I'm going to need to put a tower here. And we'll duplicate this. Put it there. Okay, can I get gems? I can. Okay. This is poison and mana. I'll just put it there for now. And I can make it so that they have to go over by that gem. And that will just be how we do this. Okay. Hopefully this will turn out well. Here comes a wall breaker. Wall breaker number 1. I should be able to deal with this one. those go shoot the bolt into the monster. And that wall breaker is dead. Okay. That worked out in my favor in the end. I'm gonna try and get more gems. Gain 3,200 mana from drops. That's nice. Okay, let's just do this. Upgrade. Combine. Combine. There, now it's level 4. Now it's level 5. I'll do that one. This gets the beam as well. Okay. Got more gems that way. Poison and slow. This one doesn't have poison, so let's just grab this. Put that there. Duplicate that, put it there. Give it the bolt just to deal with anything else that appears over there. And if it feels like targeting some of the piles, it can. There's the wall breaker again. Let's freeze it this time. Keep it frozen again. Okay, they did not steal any of the orblets. Don't want any of those to run through. Okay, this is not going as well. It's the wrong number. Did I lose all the orblets? I lost 3 of them. Okay. We're trying. Too many monsters are getting by while we're dealing with that. So target the least health right now. This is not going well. I can target the banishment cost again. I did not freeze in time, but I don't think that would have mattered. Well, 104 Shadow Cores isn't terrible. We'll try this in endurance mode. Just regular endurance mode. Okay. Only 100 hit points and 10 armor, but 3,000 shield. Well, I think that says exactly where we're going to be defending from. Alright, so they have to come through here. Which means these two towers are going to do the most work. Which means I definitely want critical. I definitely want mana leech. Bleed to make extra damage. And poison. Or armor tear. Oh, let's go armor tearing. Because this combination just by itself is good. And then that being 4 color. I don't have enough to combine all that. Okay. Well, we're going slow for right now until I can get that. I do realize that once flying entities appear on the map, I'll be in trouble, but for now, this is the best I'm going to do. Okay, I can go double speed. Okay. And a free moment is the beam getting attached to go there. Okay. There we go. If I can just pop open the wizard stash pretty quickly and easily, then it should just be a straightforward defend. Okay, now it's level 5. That's not even close enough for the bolt to be able to hit the flying apparition there. But that's okay. That shield's already almost depleted. Okay, this is going pretty decently. Alright, ooh, we got a skill tome. I was not expecting that out of how weak that wizard stash was. I was expecting something a lot more, or a lot less powerful, just like a random, excuse me, a random talisman fragment was kind of what I was expecting. Okay. That'll work out in my favor a lot more. Okay. Let's make it so that they have to go back up this way. And then they have to go over by this. Okay, so I'm trying to make them have to go back near this. I have to go down closer to this, and then I blockade this. And that, which forces them to have to go up by this one a second time. Yeah. Okay, that's what I was attempting to do. I didn't realize the monsters were going to get through at that point in time, though. I was not clicking the right button. I wanted to upgrade and then immediately resocket it with the bolt. I apparently had the Y button clicked instead of the U for upgrade. Which is my bad. It's fine, it happens. I didn't lose any of the orblets in the end, so... Can't say anything bad happened, and that's fine. Okay. Working through everything. I think I'll have this target least health instead. Freeze all of those. think I've just lost all 4 of those. Okay, that demon is always a problem. Demon is always going to be a problem. Oh, even while it's frozen, it still is flying. That's not good. Too many things are getting through now. Yeah. Okay. Well, we opened the wizard stash. That's the important bit. And we beat 37 out of 56 waves. That's not bad. We got a bottom left corner and whiteout, which we've been missing and needed. Whiteout spell recharge time and just range. This just increases the range and the recharge time as well. Okay, so I can't say much about that. But we got whiteout. I don't fully know what that does, but some of our talisman pieces affect whiteout. I already have this one. There's no way that's better than what I already have. Some of the ones we have, 10% maximum whiteout charge already. And I thought we had one that did more damage to things that are in whiteout. Yeah, 2% poison damage on enemies in whiteout. But it's not equipped. Okay. It's not equipped. But the rest of this is just damage to giant swarmlings and flying ones, which makes sense why I don't have it equipped. So those flying ones, building swarmlings, beam and bolt damage. Buildings XP gained. That's not bad. Reavers, swarmlings, heavier orblets. Starting waves early, beam. Reavers, flying, bolt. Mana leeching effect on enemies in whiteout. Swarmlings, flying ones, barrage, and barrage charge. Giants and beam charge. This one seems good. This is just freeze, initial mana, beam charge, barrage charge, shrine charge, reavers, giants, barrage damage. I feel like this one's better. I'm not certain by how much, but I feel like that one's better. Okay, so having whiteout means that we might be able to do more. I need to learn what whiteout does. Whiteout duration. Creatures in whiteout move at 40% speed. Stacks on other slowing effects. Targets destroyed while in whiteout give 100% XP. Monsters reaching the orb in whiteout and below 10% health as well as below 1,000 health are destroyed by the orb. Incoming hits ignore armor. Beacons have no effect. Mana leeching gems hit gives 50% more mana while in whiteout and 100% poison damage taken while in whiteout. So it's a slow effect, confuses and weakens all hit enemies, 12 to 18 second whiteout duration, 4 tiles effective area radius. Okay. So it doesn't deal damage and it doesn't stop monsters, but it makes them take more damage from poison. Okay. Well, we're gonna build a tower there. We're gonna build a tower here. We got 3 walls there and 3 walls there, and then we'll figure out the rest. Mana leech, armor tear, poison. Second mana. Kinda want to just target structure, but I don't think that's also not a good idea. We'll just go with one of each for this. Okay. And we'll try and make them all have to go through here. And we'll do this. And the next tower is 270, so we'll go there. Okay. This one is indestructible, this one's indestructible. So the right side is indestructible. I realized that I could be having this go faster. The armor's almost gone on that. Destroying the monster nest means that everything else that comes through here is fine. Okay. I would like to make it so that all of these monsters have to go by these towers. But I don't believe I can just do this. Yeah, because that's blocking. So I can blockade here, which forces them to go up. That forces these all to go near this, to go over. And that guarantees that they have to go this way. Okay. Then all of these monsters doing this forces them to have to go this way. And then doing this forces them to have to go near this tower. And then I can also force them to have to go near this inner tower, which at a higher level should be able to reach this way. Okay. Was that really a good use of mana and whatnot? I don't know. Whiteout makes it slower. Poison 130 whited out monsters. Okay. Did not realize I had already done that enough there. Okay. This can almost cover that whole area. So whiteout against the Guardian might actually be really good. That might be what I was needing. Because that Guardian making it even slower and freezing it. And I believe it had poison on that map as well. All of those effects combined should be enough. Really should be enough. To stop a Guardian, I would think. Having whiteout on that just also means that I get more mana. Which is the main thing that's going to be necessary for this. The more mana I have, the more I can do. And the better I can do. Okay. Whited out, poison, frozen, and slowed at the same time. Oh, that's nice. Freeze all those and white out them too. Go after low health. Okay. Whiteout allows my orb to also just destroy things. Okay. Freeze it, white out. Yeah, this isn't going well. Okay. But we did gain some XP. And about 40 shadow cores. Okay. That went better than I thought it would. I don't think that I can defeat the Guardian yet. So let's keep going on other maps. Let's go on this one with the endurance map. This one went pretty well the first time on endurance mode until, well, more than likely until a flying entity came in that goes all over the place. Because everything was really stacked up front here. Which meant that I could just do this as the setup. More than likely this is the same kind of gem that I did earlier. And then we just would do poison, slow, mana leech, or crit. Why not both? Alright. It just makes them take as long as they can. No one will increase the specials. Let me just duplicate that, put it there. And it gets to deal with the wizard stash. And then we force them to go all the way up that way by putting another tower here. Then we just duplicate that and put it there. Okay. Alright. This is how this one will go. Destroy the wizard stash as easily as I can. Okay. Okay, this should be going fine. It targets that. Let's actually make it so that they go this way so that the pylon can fire on them a little bit earlier. Okay. Make that level 4 just in case. Alright. And then we use whiteout and things when they start getting up here. I didn't mean to right click on that and cause it to retarget. Okay. This is going decently. All right. This is going fine now. Okay. This could be worse. But it seems to be going okay. Not great, not perfect, but okay. Haven't had to use the whiteout yet. I guess I haven't chosen to use it is probably more the accurate term. Okay, here's a whole slew of giants in a row. Can I get the wizard stash down? Not really easily. Make the poison and the slow do more. $82, $88 is what I need to upgrade this again. Go after the least health. Freeze that one. Freeze all the orblets. White out. Just to slow him down a bit. White out that one. Go after least health. Go after least health. Of course, here's a stupid demon now. Okay. I'm dead. Yep, that figures. something I've noticed that I need to fix quickly. It was an issue that also ended up coming up last night. Last night? Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday when I played Age of Mythology, so I'm gonna try and fix it quickly. If I could get the thing to work, I will try to fix it. Come on. We will do the fun little thing that we've had to do in the past to make this function better. So I don't know why, but it seems to have reverted to not wanting to function as well. Okay. Just have to find it. Let's see, this one. There we go. And that. I don't know why it's adjusted all these back to being what they used to be. Yep, change that. Fix all of these having a problem. Hopefully that will fix everything. And then it won't be as laggy. I don't know why this all messed itself up. But hopefully what I am fixing now should make it better. And then that will make the stream run a bit more smoothly. I don't know why it resets itself every so often, but sometimes it does. And I only realized it a moment ago. That when the demon appeared, everything started slowing down on the screen. So that means that it's been going for a little bit, and that's why I'm trying to fix it now. Because it got pointed out to me at the very end of the Age of Mythology stream. And if I had realized it sooner, I could have fixed stuff quicker. Okay. Hopefully, I fixed it. Okay, that's not what we're looking at. Although, actually, I may as well just do this on endurance mode. I'm not entirely looking for the locked wizard stashes anymore. This one still is not going to get done anytime soon. Although I guess doing this one sooner rather than later means that I have less waves to go through. So maybe I should try to play through this endurance mode before I actually end up beating other endurance modes and getting more waves added. Because having more waves added is when the problems start. Well, I mean, the problems already start. Okay. this, and then we do this, and then we do this, and we do that. And we'll duplicate it. This is going to just stay up here for a while. Because I need like a level 10 gem and or a bunch of bolts to hit it. So we will just attempt to survive as long as possible with just what we have. Okay, and I will duplicate these and bring them over in just a moment. Okay. All right. It's already working. Already they're level 4. All right. There's not a ton of swarmlings. Not a lot of them coming in at once anyways. Now here's 40 of them. And there's 25, then 48, then 47, and reavers. Okay. Okay. That's working really well right now. I am not even halfway through, but so far this seems to be working well. Having the moments of nothing is happening is actually really good. 2.7 and 3.7. Okay. So the damage that the actual shots are doing enough that the beam is not needing to take effect as much anyways. Every time the beam doesn't need to get used, it just sits back and waits. Because they're destroying the swarmlings faster with just having enough shots happening that the beam isn't really needing to be used. Okay. bunch of shadow cores and mana from friendly neighborhood wraith. I'm gonna see about moving this over there. The bolt lets it hit that far. Maybe I can finally get the wizard stash open. Yay. Of course it was only a talisman fragment. Of course it was just the talisman fragment. That kind of tracks. Okay. Thought about using white out there. If it had less than 1,000 health, it would have just died. Okay. Here comes the trouble. Let's move this to there. Okay. Make it so that it does more poison damage. Oh, but I destroyed the demon! I finally destroyed the demon, but I didn't have enough to keep going for the rest of the map. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, if I had a few more seconds, I probably could have made it through all the monsters that got through there. Dang it. Okay. Well, a level 40 inner fragment is okay. It's not great, but it's okay now. I mean, it's better than some of the ones I have. Poison damage on enemies and whiteout. Chain counter cooldown. Slower chain counter cooldown. Mana shard harvesting speed. Mana for starting waves early and damage to swarmlings. This one's a decent edge fragment for what it is. For the low rarity it is, it's better than nothing. And I finally opened the wizard stash that we've been stuck with for a while. So that's nice. Okay. started going back through the journey mode with, yeah, for more XP. Maybe I should do that for this one. I think we were doing things at 6. I believe we figured out that 6 was doable. And that only having like 1 or 2 layers of shields was fine. I think this was what we had figured out. Went okay. Let's just go through journey modes to try to get more XP. Okay. Damage, well, we'll just throw all 4 together. Damage and armor reduction, along with poison, is just a good gem. Okay. Put it up there. Duplicate again, put it here. Block this side. Block that, and block that to force them to have to go this way. Start the map. Can be destroyed. What would destroying that do exactly, though? Let's go with white out right now. And then now that they're a bit closer, I can freeze all of those. Okay. Was that just too many, or was it just bad positioning? Let's see if it was just bad positioning. Okay, I definitely want to block this. Make it so that they have to go around. Then we will throw all the gems together again. It could be that just combining them all together is not a good idea. I need to make sure that these are all targeting that. Nope. 2 layers of shield instead of 1 might be the issue here. 2 layers of shield instead of 1 might be the issue. That was not me clicking, that was pressing spacebar. Whoops. Too many of them get through. Too many of them are getting through and still have shields. Yeah, okay. I think I'm just gonna do it without the shield. I think everything else is fine. No shield on these, and that should be okay. So we still block that one, still block there, block here, block there, block here, place, place. There are no shields now. This forces them to go up and around. There are no shields now, so hopefully this will at least be good enough that I can destroy monsters. Okay, we'll target the least health here. Okay, also targeting highest banishment cost means that I get rid of all the little spawnlings. Okay. I mean, I'm not even getting them back on the field, so banishing them with more abilities probably isn't that great anyways. Honestly, making a 4-color gem might be the real issue, because it just dilutes the abilities. Upgrade that one to level 4. There's definitely a lot of swarmlings. Actually, upgrading things is helping. Okay. Having the upgrade. Ooh, I'm running low on mana. Yeah. Reach 10,000 strike spell hits through all the battles. Not terrible. Okay. We'll try this one more time. We'll make it 50% monsters, and they only spawn with 30%. And I think the next one would be the damage reduction, making that less of a damage reduction. I don't think poison is doing much, in all honesty. Just because it's either I destroy them then and there, or they destroy me. So I don't think poison is doing much. I just realized what I did there. Definitely need that there. But hey, I saved some mana. Now I have 34 mana left over instead of running out. Okay. If it still doesn't turn out well, like if it doesn't go well at all, okay, getting a bunch of shadow cores is nice. We'll freeze all of this and give it all white out. They did not stay frozen for long. Wow. Upgrading that might be a bit problematic. Okay, it's kind of calming down. Having level 5 gems seems to be doing really well. We'll give that one there. And we'll white out this, and we will gain 100 XP with whiteout spell crowd hits. Cool. Was not the intent. but I'll take it. Freeze these because barrage. Whoa, my mana plummeted. Do that. How much health do these guys have? Only 20. So they're probably dying and then immediately getting... I wouldn't be surprised if they're dying to the whiteout ability. And then immediately spawning the spawnlings, which are then getting brought back. Drat. Okay. Okay, let's try it without the poison. See if that's better. I want to keep this around. We'll reduce that to only have 5 times XP, but also that does less. Okay, so they take less damage for multiple hits, which most of them were dying in one hit anyways. So 2 mana gems. No poison. Means that I should still be able to... Yeah. Hopefully 2 mana gems together means that I'm able to gain enough mana. That is not even an issue. And that upgrading these things is going to be a lot easier as well. I meant to freeze, that was whiteout. It's okay. There's the freeze. It's not gonna matter. We're clear on the back side for the most part. One more barrage shot to go. Oh, I only have 4 mana. That's a problem. Okay. Having only 4 mana left was not good. Okay. I would like to freeze the giants over here. I'll use whiteout on all of these guys. I will upgrade that and give it the bolt. Upgrade that and give it another beam. Go whiteout there. Wait a second or two longer. I don't even need to freeze that. That's already dead. Okay. Freeze those. barrage, bolt, whiteout. These guys also have less than 200 health, less than 100 health. Freeze all of that. Hope for the best. Whiteout. Beam. Freeze all of these. Go after the least hit points, go after the least hit points. Whiteout. Okay, this is going to be the risky one. Get that beam. Go after least hit points again. Freeze all of that. Pausing the game to actually make sure that I hit the correct area I am aiming for. Is also just working out in my favor. Now we got a beam again. Barrage. Freeze here. Whiteout here. Give the bolt there. Give the beam there. Destroy a previously opened wizard stash. Well, that wasn't planned. But we won it. We got 46,542 XP. Which means we gained 45,191 XP. That was great. Okay. I didn't even know you could destroy a previously opened wizard stash. 6% damage to buildings. Wizard level goes to initial mana and XP. Always good. Though I think the edge fragments we have on the left are better than this one. I think. I mean, we have the one naturally. 103 shadow cores as well. This just took adjusting what I had and what I previously was working on. And we leveled up. Yeah, I definitely want this one more. This is level 51. This is only 29. I will keep that one just to be safe. Of these two, this one's technically better because it slots in immediately. This one just doesn't work. I feel like I need to be working on finding other ones. Even if this has the XP to mana from wizard level, I think I should probably start trying to find better inner fragments. Better edge fragments and things like that. Giants, initial mana, Gem Wasps attack faster, heavier Orblets, flying ones, Orblet rollback, Tower Barrage, and component skill levels. I could definitely put that right in the middle. Lose 14% of wizard level goes to XP and mana, but also gain initial mana. That might be worth it. And then component skill levels, isn't component just the gem itself? Yeah, these are component skills. These are focus skills. I should probably be upgrading true colors. I should definitely be upgrading true colors the more I'm thinking about it. Yeah. I'd also like to find where the mana gem and like the other gem types are. So maybe I should just go back and try and unlock other wizard stashes. This one is just one of those we need to wait around. This just has 444,444 health. That was too many fours that I could not say it quickly enough. Wow. Mana, bleed, armor tearing, mana. And then for this one, it just needs to be mana and bleed, I think. I don't need armor tearing at all. We'll just target structure. And then I'll duplicate this. Yep. And this will just keep whittling away at the wizard stash. Or at least that's the plan. Okay. Let me just keep whittling away at the wizard stash as long as possible. You can give it barrage to do more. Okay. Just going after the structure, only the structure. click where I wanted it to. Upgrade this so that it forces the shadow to go a different way, or the specter to go a different way, so that it doesn't take out my own gems. So it doesn't target the one that's not going to fight back. Because that's exactly what would have happened. It would not have fought back. With it just targeting the structure, there's no way that that would start targeting something else as well. Okay. If a demon appears, when a demon appears, swap it to attack that. Focus on surviving before I focus on destroying that. Okay. It's hiding away now. It took away my powers first. Then it died. It stopped me from having the beam when I was about to use it. This can go back to targeting structures now. Okay. We beat the demon really, honestly, kind of easily. Compared to all the other times I've struggled against the demons and have lost the game because of them, that was quite easy. Freeze that again. Do whiteout over here. Go with bolt. Do whiteout over here. Just to try to slow them down. Okay. Freeze those so they don't walk off with them. And whiteout to slow those down. Alright, I lost one. I lost one earlier, so I've lost 2 total. There's all 4 total. Okay. All these oh, nope, never mind. All those have way over below 10% as well as 1,000 health. Oh, okay. Both of those conditions were not met. That was most of their health. Yeah, that didn't work. I didn't even get more XP out of that. Wow, okay. We did get 92 Shadow Cores though, so I cannot complain. I would have liked to get the wizard stash available destroyed, but that's okay. Let's see. Do you have a wizard stash? You do not. Huh. There's only one entrance here. We'll just do this the same way that we just won on the other ones. Okay. This will be the last one because I do have to leave in about 15 minutes or so. Or well, I'm supposed to leave. Supposed to and will, I guess, are two different statements. Critical, armor tearing, bleed, and poison. We will just add them all together. See how this goes. Going to upgrade this one. I want to upgrade the back line first because it's closer to the front line here. And letting them through like this was not... Yep. I only beat one of the 56 waves. We're redoing that. Okay. That's not how I wanted to combine the gems. I do think perhaps we drop the poison because they're not around enough for the poison to matter. That's kind of what we learned the last level, is that they just don't exist long enough for the poison to do its work. We're going slow so I can throw this gem in as soon as I can. That didn't work either. This time I didn't even beat one wave. Okay. Well, that's probably all I should do for today so that I don't accidentally go past the time limit I have. So, we're just going to end it here. But I know it's a little bit shorter than normal, but I also started later in the day. I kind of forgot that I had to go to the dentist until Sunday when I made the schedule. Monday when I made the schedule. It was Sunday night, Monday morning sometime I made the schedule. I don't remember when I posted it. I think I did post it during the day on Monday. But, the one thing I needed to say is tomorrow, the special thing I was going to do with my sister is not happening. We're gonna try again next week is the plan. She caught not just the flu, but specifically the A strain of influenza. So her and like apparently everyone in my family that lives there super sick right now. So she is going to be unable to join me for the stream tomorrow. At least in a talking capacity, and considering that was the whole point of what we were going to do, was just like talk about anime and things, that's not happening. So instead, I'm just gonna do Minecraft tomorrow, I think. Normally I would just have done Gemcraft, but I said I'd do it today, so we're not doing it tomorrow as well. But yeah, so I guess look forward to Minecraft. I'll post that stream, waiting room. That's the word I'm looking for. I'll post the stream waiting room, right after this, and yeah. Can't stop my sister from getting sick, so that kind of derails that plan, but it's okay. We'll work through it. We were going to talk about anime anyways, so it wasn't like it was a super duper important thing. But I believe the plan is just to push it back a week and try again. So that's the game plan. Hope you guys have a good day, a good evening, a good morning, a good afternoon, a good night, a good time zone wherever you are, and peace out.